Welcome back with us Geordicans, or if you're new here, come join us as we embark on a journey moving across the pond from Hastings, Nebraska to Newcastle, England. Us being George, a Mexican-American, Rhiannon, a Geordie-American, Georgie, our Georgican, and our two Aussies, Croft and Tyne. Our content is merely to bring you along with us, giggle a bit, and show the beauty in the struggle. So stay tuned.
Toon'd, Rhiannon, it's Toon'd, man.
What's up, brother? Damn, what took you guys so long, huh? You guys are still back there in Hastings, and we've already been gone from there like 3 weeks now.
It has been 3 weeks.
Yeah. No, we're just kidding. No, we do apologize since we haven't been keeping you guys up to date as we wished and how we expected to, but
It's just hard being like not in our house, so
Yeah.
it's like being in a different space as well as like having Georgie and the dogs, and it's
Yeah.
hectic.
I don't-
I'm playing football.
and playing football. Yeah,
We've been playing a lot of football.
we've been playing a lot of soccer from
Soccer, mate, George. But we've got a good update for
Yeah.
you. So the biggest update is we have applied for George's visa. We applied on.
It would have been the 8th.
No, it was the 2nd.
What?
We applied on the 2nd of April, and then we did the biometrics on the 9th.
That's right.
So we applied on the 2nd of April. God, what even happened?
Yeah, it was a crazy moment.
So how the visa payment works is you pay for you pay for each month that the visa is valid. So his visa is going to be valid for 2 years, 9 months. So we have to pay 2 years, 9 months of NHS fees. And that comes into about, I think it was like $4,200, which I think is like £3,800. And then once that first payment's processed, there's another payment, and that's just for the visa. Like, that's not for anything else but just the paperwork of the visa, and that was $2,400. So I think that's about £2,000. And then on top of that, we paid priority because we're just trying to get to England.
Yeah.
So it was like an extra, I think, £500 for the priority. And we're currently sitting on, what's the date? 26th of April. We are sitting on, I think, 10 to 12 working days. And some people have gotten it back within 10 working days. So honestly, we could get the visa anytime soon. Could even get it today. You have 5 chances to pay for it. Otherwise, it cancels the whole visa. So we got to number 3 and we were like, okay, we're gonna call the bank and say, look, you need to stop putting this hold on the card, we need to apply for a visa. And they're like, okay, like we'll stay on the phone, payment through, nothing. Okay, so then we had our last chance. So we actually went into the bank and we sat with the banker and we were like, okay, look, we need this to go through, otherwise we have to redo the whole application, which we don't want to do. So
Yeah. And on her screen, when we went in, it was showing on her screen that my card was blocked. So it was saying that it's been suspended because they thought it was
scam.
Yeah, like some type of scam and whatnot. So yeah, we had our last and final attempt, and
we were in the bank and you were on the phone to a banker.
that's right. Yeah, I was on the phone to like this whoever's in charge of the scam. They gave me a number for it to tell them to so I can tell them to unsuspend my card or remove like the suspension so I'm able to use it.
And
But on their end, it was showing that it wasn't even suspended, which was just a freaking
nightmare.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. It was something else.
So we were like, okay, last chance.
Last chance. Click submit. Nothing. Oh my goodness.
So it said like your application's been lost, you're gonna have to resubmit the whole thing, which the application itself takes like what, a few hours.
Yeah.
So George had a good idea to video all of our answers. So literally
Literally, we like.
So we just copied answer to answer, and we actually redid the whole application sitting in the bank. And then it took us 3 more tries, and we were just like, F it. We just used a credit card and it worked.
Yeah.
Because our bank was so George's basically bank account got suspended with all of his money in it.
Yeah.
So then after we submitted, we decided to celebrate.
Yeah.
And George picked, so I was like, okay, we'll go to a brewery. No, I fancied wine actually, so I wanted a glass of wine. So George was like, okay, we'll look at a brewery. And he sent us to a proper posh.
Oh my goodness. I mean, well, it's because they showed, like, so we Googled it. We Googled breweries in Colorado. And a nice one came up. And it was just the outside of it. It was like nice benches and this and that and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, it looks nice. The weather's nice. Let's go to this brewery. And she was going to have wine, where I was going to have beer and whatnot. So yeah, we ended up driving to this brewery. And it takes us to like this Hilton hotel. And I was like, oh my goodness, I already know that I'm gonna feel so out of place at the Hilton hotel. But yeah, we go inside, and right away there's just people right there, like
this.
How can I help you, sir? Do you know where you're going? And this and that. And
And
I'm
we're
just like,
yeah,
sure. We know what we came here for. Like, we're all right. And yeah, and then there's a guy at the desk asks us the same thing, and there's just a bunch of business guys, wealthy, posh people and whatnot. But yeah, we ended up just celebrating there, I guess, and
we had like what do you call it? A flight?
Yeah, a flight. So yeah, there's different types of beers and whatnot. So you get a flight, so you choose what kind of beers you want. They didn't have their normal
4 ounces.
4 ounces. They gave us, what was it? How many
I would
ounces?
say like 8 ounces of beer in each one.
Which, I mean, it was good for us. We paid for the price of the 4 ounce ones, but we got way more, and I really don't drink that much, so I was already feeling it.
Yeah, I was gone on the third one, on the first one actually.
Yeah, no, but it was a good time. We celebrated because it was just hectic with the whole visa, and it was such a hassle.
The next step is our pallet is getting delivered today at our friend's house, and we're hoping to assemble it this weekend. We have to do our TOR1 form, which, do you know what that is, George?
Yeah, you said it was so you don't pay taxes on the things that you're taking over there.
Hey, look at you!
Yeah.
It is. It's for customs, yeah.
Yeah, all the tools and everything that you're sending over, they want you to declare what you're taking over, so you don't get taxed on those things.
What's it like being off work?
Being off work?
Because now it's going on 2 months.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's worrying because obviously you get a lump sum from selling the house and whatnot, but you don't have an income, so you have to be really careful and like resist the temptation of wanting to spend your money where it's not necessary. But it feels nice being off. It kind of feels like summer break, but I do have that on my mind. Like, damn, I need an income. I need something to do. Keep my mind busy.
That's his American head.
Yeah, I just like to keep busy all the time. So I'm happy that we're playing football, and I just look forward to playing football at the minute. So that's keeping my mind busy. But if I weren't doing that, I don't know, I'd go crazy.
But yeah, enjoy our compilation of a bunch of random stuff, and we'll try and keep you updated better. We will definitely video assembling our box this weekend, if it happens this weekend. And then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
You might see Georgie.
Yeah. Well,
see you later, brother.
See you, brother. I'm done. We're not going to England.
Bye, Georgie.
Bye.